It's August. You're trying to land the plane financially and determine the tax consequences for decisions that you're making. You call your accountant to discuss your tax planning. Your accountant quickly gives you a to-do list. I need your financials, backup for your accounting files, balance sheet, P&L, and general ledger for each of your companies. Once you're done, your accountant gives you another to-do list with questions and discrepancies. He makes changes to your files, then you fight a battle to manually sync up and stay on the same page. And if you have multiple companies, this scenario is multiplied time and time again, never getting a consolidated picture as to where you stand and losing valuable time in your decision-making process. You're burning money and time on administrative minutia, feeling isolated from your accountant and the insight he has for the decision you need to make. And in January, get ready to do it all over again to prep for tax season. What's wrong with this picture? You and your accountant are on different pages. He is always looking at last year, and you need help with this year. Your view of where you are doesn't match what's in his file. How could he ever truly provide you with timely insight? Translation and cleanup are baked into your annual routine. You bear the weight to clean up inconsistencies while your accountant is operating on old, inaccurate, or incorrect data. An accurate big picture is simply too far away. You're wasting time, energy, and money, and ultimately creating a stressful scenario for all people involved. Up-to-date consolidated financials seem out of reach or out of date when you finally get them. And these problems are compounded for those who own multiple businesses. The financial complexities of gathering consolidated financials require you to have accurate and up-to-date information and an accountant who is working on what you are going to do this year, not what you did last year. When you play today's game with yesterday's playbook, it's almost certain that you will lose. Using BaCo Tech, we change the accounting paradigm once and for all. Always be on the same page. Working together with our clients, daily accounting activity is synchronized into one workflow. Eliminate redundant reconciliations and cleanup. By working in the same workflow as your internal accounting team, you can get notifications on tax-related matters, learn how to code things in the future to obtain the most tax-advantageous result, and even create custom notifications that alert them to specific transactions that they are looking for. Get the big picture anytime you want it. With click of the button access not only allowing you to access your current financials, but also be aware of tax liabilities you may be facing, eliminating year-end surprises by accessing a financial reporting platform created directly from our workflow. And for those with multiple businesses, the benefits multiply. You now have access to on-demand consolidated financials where your businesses are synced together, understanding each business individually and as a whole. Convert your accountant from a referee who comes in after the play and tells you what you did wrong to being a trusted advisor who proactively helps you predict the future and makes decisions for your next play. You need an accountant that is working on this year's tax return this year. Using BaCo Tech, you now have the ability to transform your relationship with your CPA by eliminating never-ending redundant tasks, removing the burden of playing catch-up from your shoulders, creating seamless interaction between your accounting files and your accountant through one easy-to-use workflow, and providing you with real-time data through an easy-to-read dashboard, all in order to help you win.